Let's see how Cody handles the boos. It's a little bit of mix. He's going to placate to Madison Square Garden.
So, world's most famous arena, the home of the WWE Championship, a place where the WWE Champion will always be present. Madison Square Garden, New York City. What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, he said her name of the city. Oh, what? What? Is that a Stephanie McMahon? What is Stephanie McMahon doing?
What a surprise!
What?
Stephanie McMahon on Raw.
The podcast.
In the Garden. If there was any doubt, we are absolutely on the road to WrestleMania. Stephanie McMahon is on Monday Night Raw. And Corey, let's not forget, she will be inducted into the WWE Hall of
Wait,
Fame.
is Randy gonna punk kick Stephanie McMahon? Is this what they decided for? Hello, why would you do that? Sorry. Hold on, chat, we'll come back. It didn't show, did it show any it didn't show anything, right, chat? I don't think so. Let me double check. No, we did not show anything.
Don't make me cry, guys. It's not fair.
I am surprised to see you here.
I don't know why you would be surprised. I mean, the last time I checked, my name is Stephanie McMahon.
That's right.
And this is the house my grandfather built,
Oh.
Madison Square Garden.
Oh, interesting. What about your dad? What about your dad? Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Stephanie McMahon. What do you want to talk about?
Well, Cody, I want to talk about you. I want to talk about Randy Orton.
Oh.
And I want to talk
Was
about
it Stephanie McMahon?
WrestleMania.
Was this Stephanie McMahon on the phone?
Only you're not going to like what I have to say.
Was she on the phone with Randy?
Cody, you talked about where you used to sit at center stage in conversations that we've had. Well, I used to sit right over there. And Andre the Giant would walk by and squeeze my leg and give me the office as he'd come to the ring. Because you, me, and Randy, we are multi-generational talent in this business. We understand what it means to be at the top in a different way than anybody else.
Oh my God, this could be.
We have all taken different paths to get to where we are in this moment.
No one really said Stephanie McMahon.
You chose to take the golden path. And that's amazing. It's wonderful. You stayed true to yourself. You've stayed true to your values and who you are. And you actually believe that you can bring out the best in people. That you can bring out the best of your opponents in the middle of this ring. And for the most part, you can.
Uh-huh.
But you can't this time with this version of Randy Orton. This version of Randy Orton is diabolical.
Okay.
And Cody, you don't have to be diabolical, but you have to be able to think like that. You have to be able to think like Randy. Your father understood that better than anybody.
Okay.
Dusty Rhodes could roll with the best of them. He could get down and dirty with the best of them, but from what I've seen so far, you are not your father.
Oh my God, Stephanie.
This version of Cody Rhodes can't beat this version of Randy Orton.
An interesting pep talk.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
What? When in doubt, call him McMahon. When in doubt, call him McMahon. When you need some heat to a story.
The last thing that I would ever want is to be rude to you, but I don't know who Randy Orton is. I know everything about Randy Orton. I know that he was the coal that became the diamond. I know he was the youngest world champion in company history. I know he was the legend killer by merit. I know he was punting people's heads off left and right, my own father included. I know he was doing stuff so violent and so vile on this very show that we can't show it today. And I know that some of that stuff was to you.
Oh!
And I know there's a whole swath of the WWE universe of pro wrestling fans who want this whole student-teacher dynamic. But I ceased to be the student a long time ago, and it wasn't when I won the WWE Championship. It's when I became a babysitter, when I had to reach over in the car, turn the volume down just to make sure he was breathing while he drooled all over himself. I am not the student. I am not afraid of Randy Orton, and I am not walking in to my very first WrestleMania main event. You want to bring up fathers? I'm not mine. You're right. Stephanie McMahon, with all due respect, you're not yours either.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Yo!
I am out here because I care about you. And you don't have anybody giving you any guidance in this situation. You don't understand what this Randy Orton is capable of. He doesn't need a babysitter. He doesn't need any of that. He's not asking you to be the student, and I'm not saying you are. But Cody, you have to understand that Randy isn't just listening to the voices in his head. He beckoned them. He loves what they're telling them. He can control them. And it appears that he is listening to someone else as well. So unless you can learn to actually think like Randy, then you are going to lose that title. And WrestleMania will be the last time Cody Rhodes is introduced as the undisputed WWE champion.
And dude, Stephanie McMahon still got it, bro. Like, yo, she's the best. She's royalty, dude. That was insane. What a great promo. What a great segment. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Yo, Cody, chill.
Stephanie McMahon, I've got 2 words for you.
You're right.
Thank you.
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. What in doubt, Colin McMahon. Oh my God.
Stephanie McMahon tonight. And Corey, I think it's something Cody had to hear because there's a lot to think about for Cody Rhodes.
I completely agree with you. It may not have
Dude,
been
that
what
was
the American
fire,
fan
dude.
expected or wanted to hear, but something he absolutely needed, coming from a very trustworthy source. What a moment on the road to
She could still
WrestleMania.
cook on the mic, dude. That was fun, dude.
Where is he
Speed!
at? I need to talk to him right now.
Speed so cursed.
Ooh, Danhausen.
Feel the bump for Danhausen.
Man, where you been at? My life has been a disaster. I've been missing flights, late to events. Come on, bro. Uncurse me now, please.
Uncurse you? Maybe for the price. $10 million, no, $1 million.
$1 million.
Rights to the streaming services and give me one of your personal assistants and a camera boy for myself.
You know I can't do that. Absolutely no.
Okay, Speed, listen, let's not worry about Chris. As a matter of fact, not everything is bad. Tonight I got your front row seats for the Usos in the Division for the tag titles. It's a street fight. Oh, and we have a special guest commentator.
Oh, wow. Yo.
Great, man. You taking care of this guy with good seats?
I
I'm gonna go talk that talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good pop for LA Knight.
I'm supposed to disappear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Speed or Danhausen?
Is this a new theme? I wish I could hear it though. It's just us. I've heard that before. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Introducing first, Jimmy and Jay. They are the World Tag Team Champions. The
Okay.
Usos.
Jimmy and Jay defend the gold against their arch rivals, the Vision.
I like the
Live
new
on
green.
Netflix.
That's fire. Dude, this episode is already so chaotic right now. So chaotic. That's a good theme.
So again tonight, Madison Square Garden in New York City. This is the New York City street fight for the World Tag Team titles. Anything goes. No disqualifications, no countouts. You win via pinfall or submission in the ring. Critical matchup
Just
tonight,
Usos?
Corey, on the road to WrestleMania.
When you're this close to the grandest stage of them all, every night, every match, every opportunity counts.
All right, Speed's in the
And that
front
fact
row.
is not
LA Knight's
lost
on commentary.
the 9-time tag team champions, Jimmy and Jay Uso.
Can they run it back again, this song? New song, why not?
See a more intense Jimmy and Jay Uso tonight than perhaps we've seen in some time, understanding the stakes are incredibly high. The tag team titles on the line, Madison Square Garden, New York City, Las Vegas, and WrestleMania on the horizon. Jimmy and Jay understand the magnitude of the moment.
I wish Stephanie McMahon was revealed as a heel.
Paul Heyman explaining to the group that
I would have been on board for that if it was Stephanie McMahon.
power.
Yeah. Good pop for LA. Spoke too soon, but the theme's way better than Jay's. It's not way better. It's better than playing Jay's for them. Yeah, as a tag team. Yeah. All right, let me catch up. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah.
Interesting situation here, Corey. We heard from General Manager Adam Pearce that this man, LA Knight, will be joining
LA Knight's a
us
special
on
guest referee.
commentary
Everyone else
here
feel that?
tonight. He's had massive issues with the Vision in the past. Also,
Everyone else
last week
feeling
got
that?
involved in the matchup, which we'll show you in a little bit, involving the Usos and the Vision. And Jimmy and Jay basically said, hey, thanks, but no thanks. Stay out of our business.
Well, understandably, Jimmy and Jay want to handle their own business, and LA Knight's got business of his own to attend to. Not only joining us here at the announce desk, but he wants to make the Vision part of the rear view mirror of his career.
Oh, this is great for LA Knight. Reminds me of Macho Man.
Well, you know, here we are. Gonna do a little talking here. What do you think?
I think that's the best place to do it. Right there, we got you a nice comfy chairs, best seat in the house, tag team titles on the line.
Randy Orton is capable of, he doesn't,
See, dude, that was insane.
as the undisputed
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th to the 20th. All new activation, the return of fan favorite experiences, the largest superstore in WrestleMania history, and a stacked superstar lineup. Photo and auto opportunities are on sale now, and they're going fast. So head to WWEworld.com. And yes, the voice you hear in the background is our guest commentator tonight.
That's right.
For this matchup on Monday Night Raw, none other than LA Knight. LA, welcome. And what brings you out here?
What brings me out here? Look, you got a match here that's going to happen, and I'm invited to any party that I want to go to. But you talk Vision business, you're talking LA Knight business.
Yeah. And
yeah,
also
he looks so good.
In the front row, that man, I Show Speed, one of the most popular streamers and internet personalities on the planet. And Corey, he's really been freaking out.
I'm going to
over
segment this
curse from Danhausen.
Well, can you blame him? If you've been unlucky enough to be cursed by Danhausen, I Show Speed lucky he's able to make it here to the Garden to begin with.
You're right. Where he's
Very first WrestleMania main event.
Oh!
Austin Theory and Logan Paul.
All right, here we go. I gotta cut this up.
Well, folks, this is the second time these two teams have gone one-on-one. The first time was last week, and a lot of action near the end of the match.
Logan Paul would interfere,
All right, we're gonna
sending
do this.
Jey Uso crashing and burning on
Well,
the
you need
top
some heat to the
turnbuckle.
story.
Big Jim would have a meeting with the steel post, and as Logan attempted to load up his fist with the brass knuckles, the megastar himself, LA Knight, would hit
Let's
the
start right
scene,
here.
flatten Logan Paul, and pass the Nux to main event Jey Uso. And unfortunately,
Dude, Stephanie McMahon still got it, bro.
Jey
Like,
could not help himself. 5 across the eyes of the pressure of the Vision.
the pressure.
And a trigger-happy Jey would leave Logan laying.
And then later on in the night, LA, you'd have a run-in with the Usos in the back. They basically said thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, call McMahon.
You're out here again tonight.
No, they didn't tell me to stand in the business. Look, Michael Cole, first of all, you got to get it straight. They wanted me to stand in this bloodline business because it looks like they're starting to get into that. What happened was, Jey, I told him you could at least maybe try and hide the Nux next time, pick up the victory. He got a little hot about that. That's okay. But what it comes down to is, look, I'm not out here to get into their business. I'm here to get into Vision's business.
Well, this is the first street fight in over
Is Austin there in a Glaze Factory? Hell no.
Tag team titles again. You win via pinfall or submission in the ring. No countouts, no disqualifications as we are on the road to WrestleMania. Corey, big night for the Vision, seeking their first tag team titles, and well, their oracle, Paul Heyman, has told them in the past, you win gold, you gain power, and that's what the Vision wants.
That was the original goal of the Vision as a faction.
Miss anything? You missed a banger opening segment with Stephanie McMahon and Cody Rhodes. I'm about to post it right now.
You guys mentioned it right there, though. Paul Heyman, conspicuous by his absence here. Where's he at?
Well, he's got a lot going on. He's dealing with Brock, and he's got that Seth Rollins issue.
Well, that's at least a good reason for me to be down here, because you never know what kind of trickery these guys are going to pull out of their back pocket.
Back shoulder tackle by Theory, and then Jimmy Uso meets him with a big high elbow.
I noticed someone said that there was only like 20% wrestling on Monday night.
Years in your rivalry with him, LA.
Well, sure. I mean, if you look in this ring right now, you got main event Jey Uso, and you got the unfortunate event Logan Paul. And look, he's the one guy who actually fell up the stairs to success, so I at least got to give him a little bit of credit for that.
You did take the United States
if I were to ever give a note to LA Knight, would be just to like slow down. Just slow down. Your brain is working a million miles in a minute. Dude, Jey looking in shape right now. I'm not gonna lie. Jey looking pretty good right now. He looked pretty good. Just like slow down just a hair, LA Knight. You got great ideas, and that noggin of yours, just slow down just a hair, brother.
LA, gonna ask you a question. Who do you think has the edge under these street fight rules?
Man, that's such a, you got too many X factors out here. What, I got championship titles sitting right over here. There's probably, look, he's already digging under here, finding some stuff there, so you never know, any one shot could make this one be a good night. Oh, God. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Perfectly legal.
Don't come over here and talk to me.
Oh, Logan Paul sends main event Jey face first into the ring post.
Austin Theory almost went into business for himself, and I'd have put him right out of business.
Theory, a former tag team champion, two-time United States champion. Theory calls himself the Pressure. Talked to him a little earlier today. He says it's all about being young in WWE, standing next to legends. Didn't even know what he was all about yet. He's finally put all that behind him, Corey. He has
I don't even know where
the pressure get to him, and he's used the pressure for himself.
Austin Theory himself becoming the Pressure.
Popular move there. They're putting that table back.
You're not yours either.
Theory drops
drooled all
Big
over
Jim for the
himself.
move.
Not walk.
Oh.
Never
Now
any
Logan
ordinary
Paul with a
and
kendo stick in hand.
others.
This is what I'm talking about. It's this kind of thing. You got kendo sticks. Who knows what else is under that ring? All over this building they could end up. So anything can happen. It's tough to say who's got the edge.
Well, LA, your personal feelings toward the Vision are no secret.
Oh,
what is
right.
it about Logan and Austin Theory that make them such tough competitors inside the ring?
Well, look, you got two
Uploading
guys who are amazing
reactions
athletes.
right
The problem
now.
is there's so much empty space in both their heads. I think Spirit Halloween's actually renting out space to open a store in both.
Yeah, LA Knight's on
But the
commentary.
bottom line is when you've got guys who are that thoughtless, that stupid, that idiotic,
He's
they
doing
can
good.
be blind
He's not
range,
yeeting.
and that's what they're doing right now with these kendo sticks.
And let's not forget Braun Breaker's out with an injury from the Vision, and also the man who
Heyman's not at ringside.
car a number of months ago, LA, and Bronson Reed.
Right. Well, you talk about me being in this business and all that stuff, me being in the bloodline business, the Usos business, the Vision business. My God. But what I'm talking about is you got to look at the fact that
Chad,
these
I
guys
hope
have
my
done
stream
everything
doesn't
to
crash
me,
here. I'm
and
opening
this
something.
ends with me and them when they end.
I get that.
Hang tight here. We're opening something.
So far, they've done a good job of taking themselves out. I just got to finish the job.
Austin Theory
Fingers
again,
crossed.
looking to introduce the table.
Fingers crossed.
Looks like this time he's actually going to set it up or put it in the ring. Oh, what a shot by Logan Paul.
Getting uncomfortably close over
Launching
here.
right now.
Gotta admit, I admire your
Okay.
self-restraint thus far, LA.
Nobody's really come over here and done too much. Austin Theory almost got a little too close.
Oh my God!
Dang, that was a crazy
Vision right
kendo
now
stick.
dominating the tag
All right, we're good.
champs.
Trying to find, yes.
Hey folks, we're on the road to WrestleMania. This is the New York City street fight for the World Tag Team titles, the Vision.
I need more New York
Austin Theory
theming here,
in
chat.
Control. Logan Paul with a Juan Soto-like shot with that kendo stick. Meanwhile, the Usos, the tag champs, in trouble. And LA Knight, who's had major issues with the Vision in the past, joining us on commentary.
Man, we're here again. You're talking about the Vision. You're talking about everything that I want. You just said a minute ago about my restraint, me sitting here, not jumping in there, and I'll tell you why, because you got to pick your shots. And again, the Usos, I got all the respect in the world for them.
You know it's a good Raw when the green short guys front row.
Right now, but when it's my turn, I'm getting mine.
And Corey, we mentioned this
Overlay
earlier,
wise?
such a massive matchup with WrestleMania 2 weeks from
I did have
Saturday.
him on a second ago. I don't know where he went.
Oh! About
No misdirection there.
manufacturing momentum. Winning the titles tonight would do wonders for the confidence of the Vision as we head to Vegas.
And it's the Usos now that are manufacturing momentum.
Which bar are we going to find you at in Vegas, Cole?
All of them.
Just checking.
Bang! Stereo super
Oh,
kicks by
that's
Jimmy
crazy.
J.
That might be game over right there.
Logan looks good in that trash can, doesn't he?
Must be important, right? Trinidad, can't forget about Trinidad guy.
For him, I think. Yeah.
Basura chic.
Hey, calm down over there.
Oh no, things about to go from bad to worse for Austin Theory.
Playing the bongos, baby. Good night.
Look at the Usos tee it off on Austin Theory.
Turning Monday Night Raw into a
Make sure
Slipknot
that Jake-
concert.
Hey, Logan's still out there. Give him some of this, too.
Jay doesn't hit himself like he did with the chair.
All right. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
And MSG
Yeah, I did.
is loud. It is electric in here behind the Usos.
Yeah, nearly 19,000 on hand tonight.
We're going to put a little extra cap on this one.
Theory is feeling the pressure.
This doesn't look good for Austin Theory, and I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Usos could be closing in on retaining the World Tag titles. Super kick to Theory.
Like Theory might have lost a tooth or two.
Uh-oh, where are we going with this?
To the high rent district.
I'm surprised they have Speed at
Here in
ringside.
Manhattan,
You saw
Jimmy
Jay.
and
I think
Jay,
Speed's
what
gonna
the
get hit
hell
by
are they
something.
thinking?
This ain't going to end well for anybody.
Jay glancing back at the table.
Like a chair shot or something.
What are we doing right now?
Defending their gold.
Silver
Oh,
punched Theory through the
jeez.
table. But can Jimmy and Jay capitalize?
And the problem with that is that takes something out of everybody. All he's got to do right now, roll over, get an arm over, something. Get the pin.
I was sick.
Guys, you think New York like that one?
Logan Paul now trying to get back to his feet, and well, that right,
Oh no.
that's Logan Paul.
Is that Mama Logan?
Guys, I'll be back.
Logan
Mama
Paul
Paul?
just
Oh,
hit him
no.
across Knuckles.
Where's LA Knight going?
Well, he's gonna make sure Logan doesn't use the brass knuckles.
Or Speed, watch out!
I show Speed. Show.
They may get more than that.
Oh no, Speed's in!
Logan Paul.
Oh no, Speed!
Logan face first into the post.
Oh no! No!
Put those down. You might want to put those down, Speed.
Oh, dang! Oh my God, no!
You can tell by his reaction that was inadvertent, folks. I show Speed just knocked out LA Knight with the knuckles. He's trying to get rid of the other. Yeah, he did.
Now would be a good time to show us your speed by getting the hell out of Dodge, I show.
I think that Danhausen curse is true.
LA versus Speed at Mania? Are you kidding me?
The one who's unconscious right now.
And now Logan Paul with the brass knucks in hand. Remember, it's legal under street fight rules. There are no disqualifications.
Brass on titanium. Good night, Big Jim.
Oh, Jimmy.
Able to duck underneath and deliver a super kick. And a stereo super kick by the Usos.
Oh, here comes a 1D, baby. Spear. Oh.
So Jey Uso beat Austin Theory in about 10 seconds late last year. Theory hasn't forgotten that. And Jey gonna go up top. Jimmy right with the brass knucks by Paul.
Oh my God.
Big Jim got absolutely smoked by Logan.
Oh no, Theory's gonna win. Oh my God. Yo, the Visions are the tag team champs. What is this? What is this? Oh no, Speed. Oh no. Wait, I think Speed was part of him, maybe? I don't know.
Show Speed, who didn't want to get involved in this at all. He was a victim of circumstance, but nonetheless, the Usos are no longer the champs.
This is catastrophic for Jimmy and Jey. We see again LA Knight bringing the fight to Logan Paul as personal issues. Just too much to handle. Logan desperately would rip I Show Speed over the barricade. And Speed,
dude, this was a crazy.
Knuckles, just reacting to being surprised by Knight would turn LA's lights out.
You saw his expression. He didn't
dude, that
need
was
to
a
strike
stiff
LA
one.
Knight. He just did that, to your point. Just a reaction. And then Logan Paul would use the brass knuckles. And as Jey was busy with Logan, Theory would just collapse into a cover.
Wow. Wow, what an image. What an image, brother.
I mean, I Show Speed himself.
What an image.
Particularly thrilled, but
what an image. Oh my God.
They're going to try to kill him otherwise. Well, that's wise advice there from Logan Paul. I think he's telling I Show Speed, you better stick with us.
No.
Very mad LA Knight and Usos. Hey, listen. I want to take it back to the explosive end of Monday Night Raw last week.
Oh my God, dude. Oh, what is this, dude? Wow. Wait. That means we could get the Vision with Speed versus Usos and LA Knight? Is that what we're gonna get? Is that what we're gonna get? Not bad. Not bad. That's crazy, dude. Oh my, why not? Why not, bro? Why not? I'm so behind on my uploads because everything is on fire right now for me and Monday night and all this. Oh, brother. All right, let me just Let me just work on this, and we gotta work on that, and we gotta upload this and upload that. So much craziness. I need to like sit down and work on my computer chat, figure some things out. Speed versus LA Knight, Vision versus Usos. No, I don't think you'd do that.
Hey, get him, Moose. You know what to do. Hey, you know what to do. Smash them all. You know what to do. Spare. Roman Reigns snapped. Young boy.
I'm definitely gonna upload.
Who's the real tribal chief? This is my show. I run things here. Now I'm gonna bury you next to your father.
My God!
Think of what you're gonna do now.
He did. Now would be a good time to show us your speed by getting the hell out of Dodge, I show.
It's not I show and then speed. It is not I show and then speed, Corey.
Is here tonight in a building
It's a
where he's
speed.
had some great history. November 20th, back in 2011 at Survivor Series here in the Garden.
It's just speed.
Won the WWE Championship.
Alright, we gotta
which
upload
would
that
kick
first.
off that legendary
Dude, we had 2 viral moments here in this Raw.
Well, as we get closer to the showcase of the Immortals in Las Vegas, the temperature between these two continues to rise. The war of words has escalated, and tonight in Madison Square Garden, both Roman Reigns and CM Punk are under the same roof tonight.
I think we get a sighting from The Rock. Ooh, watch me. Maybe, I don't know. Oh my God. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, this feud needs more screen time.
The winner of the Royal Rumble is here. And the
It's just
woman who
me,
faces Stephanie McMahon for the World Championship at WrestleMania. Liv Morgan live.
Oh, Liv's hair looks great today. Watch me. Craziness, dude.
Liv Morgan, confident.
All right, I got all my
into
stuff uploaded. Now I'm gonna
WrestleMania 2 weeks
upload
from
it.
Saturday, the 2-night event from Las Vegas.
We may very well be looking at our next Women's World Champion. After Finn Balor was bounced from the Judgment Day, Liv would love to bring a little gold back to the clubhouse.
All right.
Liv Morgan been extremely confident as of late. Had a lot of things to say about Stephanie McMahon and her upbringing and how Stephanie got into this business. But at the end of the day, both are going to WrestleMania for the World Championship.
It doesn't matter how you got there, it's what you do when you get there.
Just deleting some things here, chat.
New Jersey. Her journey here.
Shadows of New York City is what you meant to say.
I'll show you what happened last week. Liv Morgan accompanied
What
her
a fun
boyfriend,
Raw so far,
Dominic
chat.
Mysterio to the ring for the Intercontinental
Sorry, I'm
Championship match, but
trying to catch up with all my
didn't make it too far.
my reactions here, chat. It's been a crazy Raw. When Raw pops off, I feel like I'm in the kitchen, you know.
Rival and even deck Dirty Dom in the process. Vaquer's emotions boiling over, but Liv Morgan herself was ready to fight. These two ladies flattened one another and everything in their path.
That was a great brawl.
Spilling backstage into our gorilla
That was a
position
great brawl.
before the women's world title competitors for WrestleMania were finally separated by security and WWE officials. If that's any indication what their match at WrestleMania is going to look like, it is going to be can't miss.
You can just feel the disdain between these two women and what has built up over the past number of months since Liv won the Rumble. Took her a few weeks to choose Stephanie McMahon, but here we are.
All right, here we go.
looking to win a 3rd world title.
Let us upload our reactions to the madness that it is. What?
Well, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. We're at Penn Station, just above Penn Station, Madison Square Garden in New York for Monday Night Raw. And Corey, the stars are out.
They always are when we come to the world's most famous arena. That, my friends, is the Roastmaster General, a staple of the Comedy Central host. That is Jeff Ross, a hilarious, hilarious human being. And this is a familiar face to
Lin-Manuel.
NYC and
Settle
beyond. Lin-Manuel Miranda, a playwright, a producer. He's responsible for In the Heights and Hamilton, and a mega WWE fan.
8 blocks away from Broadway. Well, WWE 2K26 is available worldwide now and features hundreds of WWE superstars,
Madison
including
Square
2024 Liv Morgan, featuring her iconic ringer from SummerSlam, where she retained the Women's World Championship, the title she's hoping to capture again at WrestleMania in just 19 days.
Well, Liv Morgan better put her fighting shoes on, because we know La Primera is ready for war in Las Vegas. Stephanie Baker defends her gold against the winner of the 2026 Royal Rumble. The Judgment Day's Liv Morgan at WrestleMania.
LA is working WrestleMania, win for the Glaze Factory. A succulent Chinese meal.
New York City. You are now in the presence
of the greatest Royal Rumble
winner
of all time.
Take that, Mike Rome.
And that's about to be as cute as I'm gonna be tonight, because Stephanie
Baker.
You're done for, bitch.
Oh!
You know,
I believe it when she says it.
Me, but to attack my family?
When she says it, I believe it.
You know what? I want to say that I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised, because you don't have any family here, do you?
Oh.
No, but you want to berate me and say I hide behind mine, but meanwhile you sneak attack me any chance that you get. So what are you scared of, Stephanie? Are you scared to confront me one-on-one? Are you scared to be face-to-face? Because I know
I believe anything she says, and that's where you want to be.
Where you come from.
She's so good.
This is where I come from, and where I come from, it's on sight.
Whoa, okay.
You know what else? My mother taught me.
Do you just believe anything she says?
Get the better of me. But your mother?
Oh.
Tu madre es basura.
Oh, whoa, Liv!
Stephanie, I'm waiting for you. I'm here all alone. Why don't you come get me? Show me.
Oh my God!
Ask and you shall receive.
And then there were fighting words. And here comes the world champ,
Liv, you crazy!
Into the ring, and we're about to get a fight.
Oh my God!
You can say that again. Look at the fire in the
Oh my God! It's about to go down. 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 Ah, here we go.
Right after McCare, and the brawl's underway.
Don't separate them.
Hammering away at each other.
Don't separate them. Let them fight. Boom, boom. This might be underrated.
May not work out as well as Liv thought.
Oh.
And that kick just dropping Morgan.
Uh-oh. You don't talk about someone's mama and gets away with that.
Shouldn't be crossed. And now Stephanie with a steel chair, and she's going to punish Liv here. Vaquera is going to punish Morgan.
She's like stealth noir, Stephanie Vaquera.
This is a woman who walked
Oh no.
through hell and made it. Her
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, Roxy's back. Yo. The trap's there. The trap's in. Oh no. Oh, you have no family, Stephanie Vaquera.
Double teaming Vaquera.
Oh my goodness.
Perez has been out with injury for a number of months, but came back at the most opportune
Oh,
moment.
Oblivion's about to come in. Oh my God. Judgment Day is so good with these two. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, yeah. Yo.
Stephanie Vaquera had better come up with an alternative plan because Liv Morgan's got backup. And
Oh
on the
my
grandest
goodness.
stage of them all, La Primera in grave danger of
Dude,
losing her
Noir
championship.
Stephanie Vaquera was awesome. Dude, I'm telling you, this feud, all it needed was more screen time. They gave him a promo segment.
From the start of the two-night event, the greatest spectacle in all of sports entertainment, known as WrestleMania. Now,
Good
Stephanie's
Lord.
got issues with Liv. Division's Oracle, Paul Heyman, has some issues with Seth Rollins.
You are going to jail. You are going to prison. I will adopt your daughter so she doesn't go through life knowing that her father...
It looked like Black Widow Vaquera. I agree, Patrick. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for vibing with me. Thank you for dealing with my tech issues.
Rollins would make the Oracle pay. But unfortunately, it was Seth Rollins who would leave the arena in handcuffs, courtesy of his former Oracle.
That's gold. I can tell. That's gold. Took the tag team titles from twins. That's right. Brothers from other
Ooh.
mothers, bro. You and I. Look. Congratulations, but I didn't mean to get involved. You know, I was just...
Yo,
you know...
stop. Whatever you meant to do doesn't matter.
No,
It
listen.
doesn't matter, bro, because now you
stop.
have enemies. You have real enemies. Trust me.
I know. No.
I know, because I have enemies.
No, you don't understand.
Stop.
Yeah, trust me. You're cooked,
Speed's so
brother, but
good.
you don't understand. I can't. Stick with I can't do
You're
this.
good. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh.
Yeah. You're in good hands. You're with the tag team.
Oh my God.
You're with the Vision.
I show speed
They
to
will
Paul Heyman guy.
Take him out to dinner with you.
Yeah.
Please go celebrate.
Yeah.
Have a celebratory dinner.
Yes,
Take
sir.
him with
Stay
you.
safe.
And hey, watch his back. We got you.
Yeah, we got you. We got him.
Get him.
How you feel about ribeye?
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. The Usos are going to kill him. Oh, what?
Have you checked your email today?
Have you checked my email?
That's what I said.
Oh, why? Did you send me an email and ask me out on a date?
Something very wrong with you. No, that's not what the email's about.
Well, if there's something very wrong with me,
Yeah.
maybe you could type out a memo and send it to me via email. Email, he said.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, just announced Gronk Beach, presented by DoorDash, is the official
Gronk
WrestleMania
Beach.
after party, hosted by Rob Gronkowski, along with Tiffany Stratton, Rick Williams, and Last Legend, featuring live performances from DJ
I remember
Allen,
people would be
Miles
like,
O'Neill,
oh,
and DJ
they're giving
Thomas.
away
Gronk
who's
Beach
gonna
taking
win
place
based
in
on who's at
Marquee Day
these
Club on
after
Sunday,
parties.
April 19th. For more information and to purchase tickets, head to gronkbeach.com. I'll be there.
Woo!
I have no doubt.
Look, I love Lyra and Bailey, but this might be the one where things kind of, hopefully, I don't want them to dip here, okay? We need WWE, give them some creative juice. Give this tag, like, let's get Adam Pearce out here. They go, we're going to have a tag team ladder match. Like, let's, you know what I mean? Like, let's just go, you know what I mean? Let's keep adding fire to Mania. Don't slow this down with the regular tag team match. You can't have that. We got to raise the stakes.
Already seen the men crowned new tag team champions tonight. Will the women follow suit? Bayley and Lyra take on the irresistible forces for all the gold. Live next.
All right.
So again, another opportunity for Bayley and Lyra to try
And
to
this is where, like, this is where the WWE gets in trouble. They put so much love everywhere.
Taking on Nia and Lash of the irresistible forces.
I don't know if the word monumental is quite big enough to describe the challenge that lies ahead for Bayley and Lyra. Two of the most talented women in the division, but they are giving up so much in the way of power to Lash Legend and Nia Jax, two of the most powerful women walking the earth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Lash Legend just oozing confidence.
Chad, I didn't catch that. LA Knight almost fell off the top rope. I mean, dude, I'm looking on Twitter and he almost fell off at his own entrance. Like Jesus Christ.
To WrestleMania for the second year in a row.
I can't. I'm running out of ammunition to defend this man. I'm running out of ammunition. Do you understand? Like, I've tried my best to survive. You know what I mean? I'm out here fighting so many fronts here. I can't have them. Like, you got to deliver, brother.
Manager Nick Aldis told him he didn't have a spot.
You got to deliver.
Las Vegas.
Of course, the magnitude of the moment not lost on these two lifelong fans of professional wrestling, of WWE. Bayley and Lyra both understand how special it is to have the opportunity to become champions on hallowed ground like Madison Square Garden. Are you infected with the bird disease over here?
Oh my God.
Into a bird as well, Cole?
Yep. A raven.
I love this thing.
Very specific.
And their opponents, they are the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax and Lash Legend, Irresistible Forces.
They got that Nia Jax Naomi type of vibe with this outfit right now, chat.
Lash Legend had the tools to become a star in WWE.
Is that Little John?
With
Look like Little John on there. Imagine.
Lash has really been able to spread her wings to really take her career to the next level, and neither of these women is showing any
Dude, Little
sign
John
of
would be an
slowing down.
awesome get for a theme.
Tag team titles on the line. Coming up here from the Garden.
All right. We are
NXT's biggest show of the year, Stand and Deliver, comes to the Factory in St. Louis, Missouri.
What's up, Eli?
This Saturday at 7 East.
It's been all right, Joe. It's been good.
Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. For the first time ever, Nia Jax
It feels
and
like
Lash Legend take on Bayley and Lyra Valkyria in a tag team matchup. Irresistible Forces, well, they got involved in a big tag match.
It feels like a Mania. It feels like I go home for Mania.
Arguably as hot as it's ever been.
My
Lash Legend would interfere and catch Bliss with a heavy right hand.
Judgment Day is so good with these two.
To score the pinfall, but the action continued after the bell.
Nikki tweaked her ankle in that match, by the way.
Nia and Lash would enter the ring.
Lyra needs to slap Bayley. No, I'm glad they stopped that thing.
Until Bayley and Lyra would play unlikely saviors, bringing the fight to the women's tag team champions. With a little help from Charlotte Flair, but tension still running extremely high between all of these teams.
Well, this is the first time since 1987 that a women's tag team championship match has been held inside Madison Square Garden. That night it was the Glamour Girls versus the Jumping Bomb Angels. Tonight, it's Bayley and Lyra against the Irresistible Forces. Lash Legend will start things off against Bayley. Now, Bayley and Lyra have a bit of momentum. Remember last week here on Monday Night Raw, they knocked off Asuka and Kairi, the Kabuki Warriors.
Any Judgment Day is going to be added to TLC Women's? Oh, I hope so. That'd be lit. That's what I was saying, Misty. That's a good point. Because I was like, they're missing one more tag team, and I think the Judgment Day would be perfect. Raquel and Roxy.
And you can't play
I agree.
And she just grows with confidence each and every week as Nia Jax comes into the ring, the two-time world champion, a three-time tag team champion with WrestleMania experience. And the Irresistible Forces want to head to Las Vegas 2 weeks from Saturday with the gold. Tag made. Here comes Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra bringing the fight to the much more powerful Nia Jax. You're taking it high risk. This could be a great strategy for the challengers.
Remember last year's WrestleMania, Lyra Valkyria would win the tag titles along with Becky Lynch. We would find out later on that Becky Lynch had attacked Bayley, costing Bayley an opportunity at WrestleMania. So again, another door opens for Bayley tonight for the chance to
what's interesting?
Las Vegas, and she's got to.
Quick thing, iShow Speed was featured in a match and 2 segments so far. I haven't heard anything on the internet, people complaining about iShow Speed. Granted, iShow Speed is a lot bigger in this demographic than Jelly Roll, but I don't know. I haven't seen so much hoopla about it. You know what I mean? Am I reading that right? Anyone else picking up on that?
By Bayley and Lyra. And Bayley
Two shows where celebrities are being featured a lot.
Lash Legend bringing her next level power every time she steps in the ring. Just shrugged Bayley's pinfall attempt off at the count of 1. And for all of Bayley's accolades, I don't care who you are, that's disheartening.
Lash Legend clothesline to Bayley and a back elbow to Lyra. So hard to take Lash off her feet.
Jelly Roll's hates undeserved. He has earned his spot more than Speed. That's a fact. He definitely has earned his spot more than Speed. But Speed definitely earned a lot with his spear against Braun Breaker. Blends in better with the current demographic. That's exactly what it is. He blends in better. And I think Logan kind of softens that too, because he's like with Logan Paul. It kind of makes more sense. You know what I mean? In my opinion, he's doing better in personality on WWE than Jelly. I think it's because Speed is more of a personality, whereas Jelly is trying to be a wrestler than a personality. Does that make sense? Like, Speed's not trying to wrestle, but he's going to end up wrestling. I guess that's what it is. See, I'm like, chat, I'm happy we have these watch parties because we can figure it out. You know what I mean? We can figure out what I'm trying to think, what you're trying to think. That way we could all come to like a solid conclusion, equal footing, and we'll be able to figure out. You know what I mean? That way, when you go to your friends and you talk about wrestling with your friends, you're like, you know what? No, I think, Speed's more of a personality than Jelly Roll's trying to be a wrestler / personality. Plus, Jelly Roll actually had a match beating Kit Wilson, but who was cursed. It's a very complicated thing.
Change hands by pinfall or submission, which has to happen inside the ring. And thus far, Jax with cover
and a kick out.
Jax and Legend have been next to unstoppable in between the ropes.
So far, this match has been pretty good.
Again regains control.
It's all Big Big Salad, folks. When your friends think you're weird for watching wrestling, So like my social media on Sancho West IG has always been like gaming orientated. It's like I've had it since like essentially right after college. All my friends follow it, and some people from high school follow it. But it's been weird that basically like now that I'm like all into wrestling, I know Mondays and Fridays they must hate me. I'm sure they've unfollowed me, and it kind of sucks, dude. You know, because it is true as a content creator. Random strangers will support you more than friends and family. Now, friends and family will always have your back when things go down, for sure. But like in terms of commenting, leaving likes, my mama does it the most. So shout out to moms. But I'm just saying in general, friends, if you're gonna be a content creator in this space, don't rely on your friends so much. And the ones that do support you, they're real ones. You know what I'm saying? Mama West.
And now Lash cinching in a version of a stretch muffler submission. This is an absolutely agonizing position to be trapped in if you're Valkyria.
Especially someone with the power
with
of legend.
one arm, Cole, one arm.
Flash is just showing off now. The scary strength from Legend.
And right now, Lyra and Bayley have to feel their championship dreams slipping through their fingers, but Lyra somehow able to summon the strength to sit upright. Looking for a sunset flip. Can she bring the powerhouse down?
Not quite.
Oh my goodness, what a clothesline.
All right. Almost got the last upload here.
Well, that makes 2 of us. Tag made. Nia Jax once again legal for the champions team. Big headbutt scrambles the brain of
Dude, it
Lyra
makes sense to put ISO speed. Easy on the spam one. What's up, Oscar? Welcome back. Just waiting for the DQ. I know. My friend at work loves wrestling, so we're constantly talking about it. Nice.
We are live from
World
Madison Square Garden
Cup.
in New York City. 18,000.
Sheila in the house. It's going good one.
On hand
But I appreciate you being here.
on the road to WrestleMania. And the women's tag team titles on the
How
line.
does the stretch
Nia
muffler
and Lash
work?
defended against Lyra and
Your
Bayley.
quad?
We saw moments ago, Nia Jax got a little overconfident.
Your body weight?
It could have backfired.
Cheap shot by
All right, we
Nia
caught up with
drives
all the
Bayley off
reactions.
apron, and no one now for Lyra to tag.
Jax now muscling up Valkyria. Big time Samoan drop.
I like Irresistible Forces. I really do. They're the perfect heel tag team. Like natural disasters. I vibe with this. You got your roommate back into wrestling? Nice.
Intercontinental champion.
And as technically skilled as Lyra is, the champions have made her and Bayley
Nia's kind of gone invisible. That's good.
Since the opening
It's like the
bell.
Charlotte situation. You know what I mean?
And Lash trying to prevent Lyra from making a tag. Valkyria trying to drag herself to Bayley.
I need them to hold the titles on for a while. At least until Mania.
Now Lyra's got an opportunity.
But Bayley and Lyra need help for sure.
Still refusing to relinquish her grasp on the ankle of Lyra.
But I've never seen so many title changes before Mania. It's kind of crazy. Oh, damn.
And Lyra countered with a DDT.
Face first goes Legend.
And now Lyra's got a chance.
Anyone else? Someone in my chat suggested Judgment Day, and I agree.
Tag. Critical moment in this match. Tag to Bayley.
From the second
turnbuckle.
Elbow
Nasty.
delivered to the back of the neck. Cover. 2 count kick out by Legend.
Bayley took a moment to survey the scene and make sure Nia was still where she's supposed to be.
Big boot to the face. That'll break a nose.
We may not see Bayley till WrestleMania next year. Good God, what a kick.
And Nia with a massive leg drop. Cover now. Bayley somehow got the shoulder up.
I'm just someone run
We've
to the
already
bathroom.
seen the men's tag titles change hands tonight. The Vision knocking off the Usos. Can Bayley and Lyra somehow pull this out to win the tag team gold?
Not if Nia lands this, but...
And Bayley, though, back to her feet, into the back of the knee and the hamstring of Nia Jax.
Smart move by the veteran Bayley trying to chop down Nia Jax. There is no way. Absolutely
Bayley could do
no
this.
way.
She's a hoss.
Oh my
Walk
God.
out.
Bayley showing some
Bang.
power as if tag.
Bayley got that Ziggler vibe today.
Valkyria making the climb to the middle rope.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Moonsault on the money.
Oh, splash on the legs. Don't do that.
And Bayley now takes the fight to Legend.
Remember the... Oh, jeez.
Valkyria rocks Legend.
The best match for Lyra and Bayley right now. That's for sure. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Great match. Great match. Oh, no. That's the sound of someone walking out. It's the Bella Twins.
Yes, it is.
You can look, but you can't
Nikki
touch.
and Bree, the Bellas are
And
here.
Charlexa's here, too.
Right behind
This is what I'm saying.
Flair.
We're building up to a TLC
The
match.
4 teams who have been jockeying for position over these tag titles for weeks.
We were talking about how red hot the tag
Whoa,
team
whoa,
division
whoa.
has been.
Rhea saying, stay out of our way.
This is good. Oh, like bowling.
Charlotte and Alexa.
Oh! Yo, the irresistible forces won all the smoke. Oh!
Nikki Bella spine first into the post.
And Bailey now.
Bailey! Oh, no.
Caught by Legend. And into the apron
no.
goes Bailey. And meanwhile, the tag championship match continues. Lyra now.
Oh, jeez.
Goes Valkyria.
With a head
ring the bell.
Alexa and Charlotte getting involved because of their hatred for the irresistible forces.
This match was so good, but I get it. I get it. It needs it. Mania, come on. Adam Pearce, make it official. Make it official, Adam Pearce.
Between these two before
come on out, Adam Pearce. Make it official. Make it official.
Big kick. Rocks the jaw of Nia Jax. Bliss following up.
Make it official.
We got a melee in Manhattan.
Lyra sends Lash into the ropes.
Oh, geez, nice V trigger.
And a knee by Bailey, and now.
Oh, geez. This makes the irresistible forces so much better that all the baby faces are fighting over that title.
Despite the chaos,
Come on, Adam. You had one job. Mania, TLC.
The irresistible forces are going to retain. But we have got chaos in the women's tag team division as Las Vegas draws near.
Well, things really out of control on the road to WrestleMania. Las Vegas will host the 2026 WWE
They needed to make the match, in my opinion.
Live at Park MGM on Friday,
they needed to make the match right there.
9 p.m. Pacific. Of course, we honor AJ Styles, Demolition, Stephanie McMahon, Sid, Dennis Rodman. Tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster as we take you back to last week on Raw.
Let's see where this ends. Run to the bathroom. Of course, it's so Adam. Yep. 7 days. Oba.
How many times have we heard the same narrative?
He sounds like an alien. Oba.
This is going to be the slayer of the beast, the conqueror's conqueror, one to beat the one in 21-1.
Oba. Jesus. This. Oba. Oba.
You're gonna be beaten. You're gonna be victimized. Damn it, you will be conquered by Lesnar.
Oba, fam. That all the baby faces are fighting over that title.
Oh my God. He put Brock on his ass twice.
2 weeks in a row.
I ain't never seen nobody.
Denise 2 weeks in a row. Oba, Femi, phone home. Oba, Femi. So many Santi slammers here. You guys disgust me. Shout out for the 600 bits or the highlighted. Nobody talks about how Big Lash is getting over in the match with all of Legend for sure. 100%.
The Beast has been embarrassed. The Beast has been humiliated. Brock Lesnar is here live on Raw.
Gonna go to the bathroom. You can't talk how Sancho was then been a fan. Say what? You can't has then been a fan. Oh, don't crash on me. All right, we're good. It didn't crash on me. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Talk amongst yourself. What? Oh, Danhausen. Never mind. I can't go to the bathroom. This is the Danhausen segment. Curse. No. Housen.
God, I hope he curses you one day.
Don't you put that evil on me, Michael Cole.
God, that's a lot of humans. Well, anyway, hello, I am Danhausen. Very nice, very evil. I am the world's most famous wrestler, and we are the world's most famous arena. Yeah, that's nice. So, anyway, Danhausen was walking around Times Square earlier eating a glizzy, they call them. And I was thinking, what if Danhausen made an announcement?
What's your announcement?
Speaking of Madison Square Garden, WWE shall return July 18th for Saturday night's main event!
Oh.
And you can get your tickets this Thursday, April 2nd. Yes, it's pretty good. You better do it. Oh my. What is this?
Oh.
Should Danhausen reveal what might be under this? Oh, so you don't want me to, huh? All right, no, I'll do it. All right. Danhausen 2.0! Whoa!
He's not shooting anything.
I wish the Knicks could shoot like that.
Oh, it's out. Oh. You guys stole all my shirts and I didn't have that many. Oh my God. All right, well, I guess, oh yeah. No. Remember, go to Madison Square Garden July 18th for Saturday night's main event, or else you are dust. Oh! Run away.
He went the wrong way. Oh my God. Love that Danhausen, dude. Love that Danhausen.
A few moments ago.
Which part confuses you, Cole? The nice part or the evil part?
All of it.
All right.
Speaking of Madison Square Garden, WWE shall return July 18th for Saturday night's main event! You can get your tickets this Thursday, April 2nd. Yes, it's pretty good. You better do it.
Nice job, Danhausen. Meanwhile, WWE Saturday night's main event does return to Madison Square Garden in New York City on the 18th of July. Saturday night's main event coincides with the return of Fanatics Fest New York City 2026 in New York City.
I need Danhausen in a match now.
From July 16th
I'm fiending for a Danhausen match.
For Saturday night's main event,
I think I'm fiending for it, chat. Am I the only one that fiends? I want to see him in the ring.
MSG.
I want to see the finisher. I want to see a 1, 2, 3. I need it. Here comes Brock. You're welcome. Now I can't go to the bathroom.
Wait a few minutes. There'd be plenty of teeth to pick up.
Wow. Okay, this is big. He's come to fight. He's come to fight!
How Brock's dressed tonight.
He's dressed to fight.
He's ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, accompanied by WWE
Brockhausen. Oh, I would love like a hook and Hausen. No bathroom break for me.
The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Okay, 2 weeks from Saturday, WrestleMania, 19 nights away. And
He didn't get all oiled up for nothing, bro.
Into some uncharted territory.
He ain't no Santi.
Obafemi has done the unthinkable 2 weeks in a row, gotten the best of the Beast incarnate. There is no doubt Lesnar is looking for vengeance as these two super heavyweights collide on the grandest stage of them all at WrestleMania.
Heyman appears to be in a mood.
What about Brock? Be a public safety hazard.
San Antonio created that chat. You're welcome. Yeah, Obo has over. Anything happened to LA Knight? He slipped. He slipped. He was on commentary. He got knocked out by ISO Speed. All in the first like hour of Corey.
Is Paul Heyman. I am the advocate for the baddest dude walking the face of the planet. The real main event of WrestleMania. The Beast, the Conqueror, Brock Lesnar.
Dude, Brock looks so scary standing next to Paul Heyman.
I am out here tonight.
You cannot deny that. He looks tan. He looks great. Am I going to Mania? Nah. I like hanging out here. You can't deny that Brock he looks great. He looks great.
I am out here tonight.
Yeah, I would like to see Obo and Brock talk, or Obo and Paul.
Perils that await Oba Femi.
Oba Femi, go
2
home.
weeks ago, let's all be candid about this. Brock Lesnar was distracted by Seth freaking Rollins and was caught off guard by Oba Femi.
Oba family.
Last week, right here on Monday Night Raw, Brock Lesnar was not dressed to fight.
He wasn't.
Brock Lesnar came out to have a beast-to-man conversation with Oba Femi.
Oba.
But of course, Oba Femi decided to pick a fight when Brock Lesnar just wanted a conversation.
That's right.
Well, if you notice,
Oba.
tonight, Brock Lesnar is dressed to fight.
Yeah. Oba.
Because Brock Lesnar has authorized me to let everybody know that I've seen this happen for 25 years in WWE and in UFC. That when somebody locks eyes with Brock Lesnar ready to fight, that man pisses all over himself. That man leaves a puddle in the ring that has to be mopped up. And while they're mopping up the piss from Oba Femi, they might as well mop up Oba Femi from the beating he takes from Brock Lesnar.
The pee. Oh.
Enough! Oba Femi! Get your ass out here right now! Wow.
The same thing that Rhea and Jade told each other.
Actually, gentlemen,
Boo!
that will not be happening tonight.
Boo! We don't need security.
Here is my job.
We don't need security.
My main events for WrestleMania, and that is precisely what I am going to do. So with all due respect, I said with all due respect, Brock, I'm sorry. That will not be happening. It will not be happening. Gentlemen, if you please, leave the ring. Please. Brock, it's not happening. Brock, it's not.
Oh, there we go. We're Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar are about to destroy these security guards, by the way. They're gonna throw them around and they're gonna be like, oh, we got a lot in common. we got a lot in common. That's what's gonna happen. I'm with chat. Someone said in my chat, I want Oba and Paul Heyman to talk. That would do Oba Femi a world of wonder if Oba Femi and Paul Heyman spoke to each other. Because that's a huge vote of confidence. It looks like Oba's walking into a trap, though. Yeah, they have related they were both named Martha, yeah. Braun could spear him, that'd be sick. It's just I feel like Oba's walking into a trap. Wow! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's Oba's turn.
Lesnar waits for combat.
Ah!
You might want to get NYPD on the
That poor guy.
phone.
Oh my God. Oh, he threw out a Pierce.
We don't have to wait for
Oh my
WrestleMania.
God, he threw out a Pierce.
Ready for a fight. Femi's ready for a fight. It is
That's not allowed, brother. That's not allowed. Why would he throw out a Pierce? What did Adam Pierce do? He could suspend you.
Two massive men.
That's the trap they wanted to set. I think Brock's gonna roll out of the ring, dude.
Oba Femi is making Brock Lesnar wait.
I think he's gonna roll out of the ring because that's what they wanted.
It has been an unfamiliar position for Lesnar. 2 weeks in a row, he's been on his heels. He's been a bit of an underdog. Not a comfortable place for Lesnar to be in, but tonight, it's all even.
I think that's what's gonna happen. They got him what he wanted, dude. Oh, it's the game! It's the game! Oh my God! Oh my God! The game! Oh my God!
separate before WrestleMania.
WrestleMania, you want it? That's where it matters. Oh no.
Dude, that's crazy that Triple H came out, dude. Oh my God.
His eyes, and Oba did not wet himself like Paul Heyman claimed would happen. Oba stood toe-to-toe with the Beast yet again, and it was Lesnar who retreated.
Oh!
Disappointing, sure. Understandable, absolutely.
The game, dude, you got to put a lot of chips on the table for the game. The game.
Oba Femi assaulted the general manager.
He
sent
did.
him into the barricade.
He did. Oba, I can't have you. Oh, I wish they would have done something. I wish they would have done something. All right, what's Finn Balor saying?
It's a family. We ran Raw for 4 years. And in that time, I done some things I'm not exactly proud of.
The game.
I made some enemies, and I made a lot of bad decisions. Perhaps the worst decision I made was thinking I could make a man out of Dominic Mysterio. Now, Dom, I'll give you credit. You learn one thing. You ran my playbook against me. Bravo. But don't you remember when you turned your back on your father? When you were lost, it was me you turned to. I was the one to step in and step up for you. You didn't lose the Intercontinental Championship because of me. You lost because you're a self-entitled jackass. Now I'll admit it. I'm guilty. I helped create that jackass. I'm responsible for creating you. So now, I'm responsible for destroying you at WrestleMania.
So it is official, Dom and Vin. All right, I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go.
Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Penta.
Open challenge made over the weekend on social media by this man Penta was accepted.
Who's gonna go up against rumors? Is it's I'm not gonna tell you.
None other than Kofi Kingston.
There you go. They told me. It's supposed to be an open challenge, but Kofi answered the call on social media. If I was a Penta fan, I'd be scared because if they put the belt on Sami Zayn to make Sami versus Trick a bigger match, they could put the belt on Kofi to make Kofi versus Javon, or to get Javon to join Kofi. I mean, it's not good, you know what I mean? Let me go to the bathroom. I can't believe Triple H got out of Gorilla, and he came from the audience to be a surprise. Why call open challenge? I don't work here.
First ever defense of the Intercontinental Championship in AAA.
And again, it may be Kofi Kingston heading down to AAA to defend the gold if he has his way tonight. Kingston, a former Intercontinental Champion, former WWE Champion. Penta certainly has his work cut out for him tonight.
The spectacular Penta has them on their feet in Madison Square Garden.
With good reason, one of the most exciting superstars on the roster today. Carmelo Hayes, but a hell of a reign as United States champion. And the same can be said for this relatively young reign of Penta, who vowed to defend his title with honor against all comers.
We mentioned it earlier. If Penta does survive tonight, he's going to have to defend the championship before WrestleMania on April 11th down in Mexico City.
For the first time ever in the AAA promotion, Penta scheduled to battle El Hijo del Vikingo for the WWE Intercontinental Champion. And who knows, depending on the result of that one, we could see Vikingo at WrestleMania. Or we could see Kofi have to defend the gold against Vikingo.
First time ever the Intercontinental title will be defended at AAA. Let's talk about Kofi Kingston for a minute. And I'm wondering, do you think he's finally given up his pursuit of trying to get Javon Evans to join the New Day?
Absolutely not. In fact, quite the opposite. I spoke to Kofi earlier today, and he said the best way to impress a young superstar like Evans is lead by example. So Kofi's out here in hopes of capturing the Intercontinental Championship for a fifth time, and having Javon realize that the offer to stand by Kofi's side is valid and stands.
That ripcord knee from Kingston, and Kofi Kingston should have set a good example. Nice DDT. If he's going to set a good example, maybe he shouldn't cheat. Cover now by Kofi. Hook of the leg. Penta kicks out.
How to get
I find it
food.
to be completely unfair that you're already accusing Kofi
I'm a
of
growing
cheating
boy.
when since the opening bell, he's done nothing but show that he is a highly skilled technical.
I talked to my wife. Can I talk to my wife, chat?
This is
Kiss my wife, hang out with her, tell her I miss her. Is that not allowed either?
One of the reasons he was against Javon Evans joining the group.
It's a very elite honor to be invited into the New Day. You've got Kofi Kingston, you've got Woods. They got rid of the other guy because he wasn't getting the job done anymore. Grayson Waller realizes it should be an honor just to be breathing the same air as Kofi.
I think he wants to be a part of the group.
Right.
Caught out of midair by the champion.
And now Penta into the cover on Kofi Kingston and a kick out at 2.
Take another look at this. Kofi took a risk that did not pay off.
Kingston with an unbelievable career here in WWE. Looking for the Penta driver now on Kofi. Nice switch by Kingston. You cannot think of WrestleMania season, Corey, without hearkening back to Kofi Mania a number of years ago.
One of the greatest moments I've ever had the pleasure of being ringside for. Covered by the champion to retain.
And Kingston again has to kick out.
I have a bad feeling for Penta, bro.
WWE champion, mentioned a 4-time Intercontinental champion. However, he hasn't held the Intercontinental title since 2012.
I have a bad feeling for Penta.
That could all change tonight. It only takes 3 seconds.
3 times he's won the United States champion, a 13-time tag team champion.
And my wife like my mustache?
Now, nice move. That springboard off the second rope into a drop kick.
Here comes Kingston again. And up and over to the outside.
Penta with a kick right to the ear. Penta off the second row.
No way, no way.
And a backdrop by Kingston.
Kofi
In the 11th?
coming.
So what? For the title?
He's leading by example.
So what? What's up, Chuggles? How are you doing? I like that name, Chuggles.
I do want to expand on what Corey just said. Kofi Kingston, who I guess wants to lead by example as he tries to recruit Javon Evans, told Grayson Waller to stay out of things. He wants to do this on his own. Remember, it was Waller last week against Javon Evans who asked for Kofi's help, and Kofi said, no, you're going to prove yourself on your own.
Well, think about it, Cole. If you're Kofi Kingston, you have been to the dance. You have won on the grandest stage of them all. You are a former WWE champion, yet people are constantly trying to poke holes in Kofi's accomplishments, saying that he can't get the job done without Grayson Waller. He can't do it without Xavier Woods. Kofi's eager to prove that tonight.
Changed the mark pretty quick, wasn't it?
You have to put a timeline on growth.
And Kofi Kingston right now dominating the Intercontinental champion. And Kofi heading up to the top rope.
Here comes the challenger.
Wow, what a splash to the back, cover, and a kick out.
Kofi taking a moment to double check with our official Eddie Orengo. Kingston thought this one should be over.
How often does I shampoo my mustache? My mustache shampoo's me, bro.
Showing a tremendous amount of resilience. I mean, just look at how long it took him to finally win the Intercontinental title. Each and every week going out there trying to win the gold and finally got the job done.
I don't know if any of us as fans truly grasp what becoming Intercontinental Champion truly means to Penta. I mean, this man is a true rags to riches story. He found pro wrestling in Mexico, Lucha Libre, and it quite literally saved his life. Penta was living on the streets. He was practically starving, had to find a way to earn a living. Now it's about providing himself and his family a much better life as Intercontinental Champion.
And now defending that title inside the hallowed halls of Madison Square Garden, where the Intercontinental Championship has been so important to WWE over the years. Some of the all-time greats holding the title. Kingston now looking to win again, and a kick out by Penta. I think back to the first ever Intercontinental Champion, the late great Pat Patterson, and the battles that he has had inside this building.
And this place going banana quite a few occasions.
Don Morocco.
I saw him at AAA.
Oh, and I just want to point out the fact that this deep into the matchup, Kofi Kingston still hasn't lost his composure. Kofi's not panicking. He understands this could take a while. Kofi does have a healthy respect for what Penta's capable of. Kingston just believes he can do it better.
All right.
Madison Square Garden in New York City. Penta defending the Intercontinental Championship against Kofi Kingston. Live tonight on Monday Night Raw. And Corey and I were just talking about it a few moments ago. The importance of this championship inside these hallowed halls of Madison Square Garden. And some of the all-time greats that have defended the title inside this building. The home of WWE.
Beyond the world's most famous arena, this is a pro wrestling cathedral. Highly respected by everyone who's ever walked through the doors. Kofi Kingston would love to become Intercontinental Champion again on these sacred grounds.
And I've been impressed with Kingston here tonight. He's been a tag team for so much time over the past number of years. He looks to win his first Intercontinental title in 14 years. Uh-oh. Kofi looks for the SOS.
Oh my God,
next up Penta for the title. Penta kicks out.
And you got Grayson Waller over here arguing with the WWE fans as Kofi Kingston came within a fraction of a second of achieving his goal of becoming Intercontinental Champion.
And in fairness to Waller, Kofi Kingston did tell him he wants to do this on his own to stay out of the business.
Well, maybe Waller could go to the back rather than arguing with Jeff Ross behind us.
He's trying to get over.
We still have one more hour, chat.
With a leg drop to the back of the neck of Penta. Again into a cover. And again Penta's
one more hour,
kick
Jack.
out. And Kofi almost won the title.
I stand corrected. Waller was making fun of that dork Rosenberg in the second row. Look out, Cole. No.
Oh, Grayson Waller now placing.
Get over there!
Grayson moving back.
I got him, dummy!
Over here. Waller being admonished by Kofi Kingston.
Well, Kofi said, I want to do this on my own.
Kofi looking to take it high risk.
And kicks it up over the top.
Oh.
Penta caught Kingston.
Oh my goodness, Kofi. I agree, Patrick.
We need more money out here, Graves.
You don't need me. I think you might have needed me, cuz. I think you might have needed
And now
me.
Penta
Oh! Jeez.
And now Penta looking to muscle Kingston back inside of the squared circle. The luchador making the climb to the top rope.
Oh, Trouble in Paradise! That's it!
Kofi for the championship.
Oh, damn.
And that's the heartbreaker.
Oh, man, he hit that too.
You land your bread and butter, Trouble in Paradise on the money, and Penta kicks out.
Graves, it was an
Damn,
ultra
dude.
Trouble in Paradise. And Kingston still couldn't put Penta away.
Kofi knows what it's like to swim in the deep waters. This is familiar territory for Kofi. Precarious position for both superstars. Kingston wants a superplex.
Penta.
No. Big. Oh, it's over.
Mexican
Oh my goodness. Uno.
Penta retains.
The great sell from Kofi.
Here is your winner, and
Can't believe that like Kofi hit the Trouble in Paradise and lost. That sucks.
Graves, I'm impressed week after week with Penta.
How can you not be? The Intercontinental Championship means
Like, don't let
everything to Penta.
Kofi
It's
hit
a
his Trouble in
symbol for
Paradise. You know what I'm
everything he
saying?
has scratched and clawed and fought for his entire life, his entire career. Penta extremely proud of the gold and will defend it until he can't anymore.
You think that's the way they're bringing
Outside,
Vikingo?
right here on our announce desk, Kofi Kingston spine first. A Mexican destroyer for Grayson
Kofi.
Waller, just for good measure. And the champ in the center of the ring spikes Kofi on the crown of his skull.
That's it!
And MSG has cause for celebration.
Let's head up to Jackie Redmond.
Stars.
Penta, congratulations on another successful title defense.
Yay! Yippee!
Listen, Penta, with
Put his foot on a rope, I
WrestleMania
agree.
just a
Something.
couple of weeks away, I
Retro
think
Sam knows what's up.
everyone in the WWE universe wants to know what could be in store for you and this Intercontinental Championship.
At
So I'll ask you
WrestleMania.
this. Is there any chance you could enlighten us?
Pain, not just for me, for anyone who dares.
Jericho?
I talked to Adam Pearce.
Jericho?
It's done. At WrestleMania, my title hangs above the ring.
Oh!
You want it? Climb and fall. Because up there is not your world. That's my kingdom.
Damn.
At WrestleMania, ladder match.
Dude, what a crazy champion.
¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta el Cero.
Damn.
New York.
Oh my
We're in
God.
Nueva York.
We sure did. Penta putting the Intercontinental title on the line at WrestleMania in a ladder match. Up there is not your world, it's my kingdom.
Dude, who steps up to that?
Put the mustard on the pastrami, then you close the can. I'll call you back.
I appreciate that. Where is Brock?
Where's Brock? Well,
Not LA
that
Knight.
it's any of your business, but the beast has left
The
world's
building.
most famous arena.
Good to know. And I noticed you were on your phone. Did you happen to see any interesting email today?
What's with you and emails?
Just
I
asking.
don't do emails. Emails
Dude,
are a
why?
recap
How come
of a
OFME
previous conversation.
hasn't paid the consequence with Adam Pearce? It's kind of weird.
And from New York, we keep our ear to the ground. We keep our
How can
nose in
Obafemi
the
like
gutter. That's
get his hand on Adam Pearce and Adam Pearce not say anything? I'm kind of weird.
Smell anything interesting today?
Smelling it interesting today.
I smell the stench of a corporate general manager. If you think that one's bad, wait till you see what I have to say out in the ring now.
Oh.
Who has a stench?
Smell anything interesting today?
Yeah, we are.
Ooh. Wait, what's that the WWE club? What is that? Chat, what is that? WWE club. Is that Balor Club? What is that?
Still to come tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns and CM Punk live once again under the same roof. You got to wonder how Punk's going to react.
You get
after being put
deals?
through the announce table by Reigns last week. Speaking of,
I got your
live
deal right here.
Events
That's awesome.
happening right here in New York City. How about the announcement earlier tonight? Saturday night's main event is headed to MSG July 18th.
Paul Heyman sounds 85
Tickets
like
go on sale
Downhausen.
This
It does.
Thursday, 10
I need to
a.m.
be like
East.
Downhausen.
Or you can use the pre-sale now code.
Like if you had your eyes.
wonder where he was.
The Mega Campeón, dude. The king of the luchadors. What's up, Keith? Welcome back.
I should be standing here, still your Intercontinental Champion.
You should.
¿Me van a dejar hablar o qué? But thanks to Finn Balor, not once, but twice, he cost me that opportunity to get my title back. So at WrestleMania, Finn Balor, you better believe there will only be one man standing tall, and that is El Rey de los Luchadores, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Zuffa Boxing 4's main event, Jai Opetaia versus Brandon Glanton for the inaugural Cruiserweight World title, is now available to watch anytime on WWE's YouTube. And don't miss Zuffa Boxing 5, Cortez versus Garcia, taking place this Saturday, April 5th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, on exclusively on Paramount Plus.
It'll be Sunday.
Paramount Plus promoting on Netflix. That's kind of crazy if you think about it.
Before I was so rudely interrupted, what is the lighting guy from New Jersey or something? Let's get a couple pieces of business out of the way. First of all, in the words of the late, great Howard Finkel, and new World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory, Logan Paul, the Vision. You know, I tried to do something special for all of you. I tried, humanitarian that I am, to give back to the community. I tried to give you live tonight in Madison Square Garden, Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi. And that wannabe mid-level suck-up mid-management so-called pseudo-general manager Adam Pearce.
Will you please put a sock in it?
A lot of Adam Pearce this show.
I have tried a couple of times tonight to help you out, Paul Heyman, so I'm going to ask you again what I just asked you a couple of minutes ago. Have you checked your email today?
Listen to me. I'm a wise man. I'm a GOAT. I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm an advocate. I'm an oracle. I see the future. And whether I do that by hacking into your emails or listening to phone calls I'm not supposed to be on, there's nothing, Adam Pearce, that you will ever tell me that I don't already know.
Is that so? So then you know Boston Police Department has dropped all charges against Seth Rollins. Surely you know that. You've checked your email.
Yeah, of course I knew that. What do you think? I'm Paul Heyman. Of course I knew that. What? Let me guess. I'm supposed to be afraid. Mr. Pearce, I'm standing here in the ring in my hometown. I am the native New Yorker in WWE. I fear no man. I am the last manager standing from the 1980s, and Madison Square Garden can testify. I am the last promoter standing from the 1990s.
No.
Well, Mr. Last Promoter Standing, then you also read in your email that as of this very second, Seth freaking Rollins is medically clear to compete.
Oh, he comes out with his old song.
Oh, no! Corey?
Oh.
Look who's behind Heyman!
With the chair.
Oh, Paul. Paul.
Paul. Bang!
Down goes Heyman!
Dude, Seth Rollins is so good.
Strikes down the Oracle.
Oh, no.
After those things that
Oh.
said about his family last week.
Get a little concerto. Oh, a little curve star.
Heyman is about to pay dearly.
Uh-oh.
Rollins
Who's coming in?
Stop Paul Heyman.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's Gunther! Yo, did Sanjay and I predict this? Oh my God, did Sanjay and I predict this? Yo, we literally said, dude, get Gunther to Seth. Oh my God, Kobe. Yo. Yo. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Well, it is pretty apparent.
Did we call it,
that
chat?
the man known as
Yo, sometimes Science and I we call something. We stumbled upon it. No, this is good. He can't end his career. Oh, that's a nasty cut on his eye. Yo, did we? I wish I could DM Santi. Let me see. Say Santi. Did we call it, Santi? I mean, I think Rollins couldn't retire. I mean, he's doing such a great job on sports. And Becky's talking about this is her last contract. I could see it. That'd be kind of crazy. I mean, Rollins has a lot of stories to tell, but you know, if this ends a career killer of Gunther, I'm for it. Yeah, your Rodman theory was not it, brother. Medically cleared.
In Vegas, everything's a game.
Wow.
Some nights,
What was the point?
without cards,
Why do you get Gunther to do that? Because it's Paul Heyman.
just tension.
We got to get off the career killer. Everyone should be excited for this.
Every look, a strategy sharpened. Always watching your back. Prepared for anything.
This is good because we're not going to get a dumb segment.
Never knowing who the real threat is.
Between Gunther and
Or who might show up
Cena.
at the table. WrestleMania Vegas.
It doesn't make any sense story-wise. I agree, but if Braun Breaker's injured, you gotta fill the void, and I'm fine with this being the void, and it gives Gunther a dude. Gunther versus Rollins, we would want. The only reason it doesn't make sense, La Ruda, because Gunther is the career killer. But if this gets that off of Gunther, dude, I'm all for it. Oh, Raquel needs something for Mania. If Raquel gets something for Mania, I'm pretty set.
Corey and I are still trying to get situated out here. It's been a rough night at the announce table, but not as rough as what Seth Rollins just went through moments ago. I mean, he was about to stomp Heyman to oblivion, and from out of nowhere, Gunther attacks Rollins and then makes it pretty
Can someone tell Santi, did we call it?
So we can assume that it will be
What could be the story between Seth and Gunther?
WrestleMania, but
The simple story is Paul Heyman hires Gunther as a hired gun to put Seth Rollins to sleep and to end his career. It's just that simple. And at the same time, Seth Rollins is injured so many times that Gunther could be like, I see that you're weak and I'm going to end your career. And then Seth Rollins could put it to bed and we all can move on. And the flip side is Rollins loses and he retires, which is possible because of all the injuries, and he's found an outlet with sports. You know what I mean? You can even, someone says this, like, Gunther does the favor to Heyman and Gunther gets Brock at SummerSlam. This is all possible. It's going to be a good match, regardless. Like, we have options here. From last week, we felt like we had no options. Now we have options.
Seth freaking Rollins is medically clear to come.
And this shows that Paul Heyman outsmarts Adam Pearce, right? He outsmarted Adam Pearce. That's a W in itself, that he was able to foresee that this would happen, and he got Gunther in.
Here, and Rollins would arrive with vengeance in hand.
Yeah, he dropped Heyman with the chair, and then he wanted to do more damage to Heyman. He was looking to stomp Paul's face through the chair.
Rollins wanted his pound of flesh after Heyman insulted Seth's family last week. But before Rollins could finish the task, the career killer, the ring general, Gunther, would hit the scene and put the architect to sleep.
Yeah, he would put Rollins to sleep on the announce table. And then pointing to the WrestleMania sign, the career killer making his intentions known. Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix tonight, and there is the face of Netflix sports with her family, the great Elle Duncan, enjoying things here at the Garden tonight.
Here we have Io, Sky, and Raquel.
Did Io come out of commercial?
The Judgment
Damn.
Day prepared for one-on-one action. Last week, Raquel had some
Told Santi
rather
free
insulting
Thank
things
you.
to say
Was
to
Santi
Io
excited?
regarding her relationship with Kyrie.
Was Santi
Sane.
excited that we
Io
call
was
it?
just trying to pull
called
Kyrie
it?
aside, and you know, they were former friends. Let bygones be bygones, and questioning her about why she lets Asuka treat her the way she does.
Twitch has gone crazy today?
Raquel got involved, and hence this matchup here tonight.
What do you want?
Powerhouse of the Judgment Day, imposing her will on the genius of the Sky. Certainly a clash of styles in this one. No pun intended.
Io, former two-time world champion.
Chad, are we predicting that?
Both have been
Oh my
tag
goodness.
champs.
Are we predicting that McMahon
Raquel
comes back?
Able to
Vince
stop
McMahon?
the momentum of Io Sky. That is freakish power from the Ruda.
Io, look at Io fight back though.
Io understands she is in all types of trouble here. Wow, that was unique.
Yeah, it was smart.
Misdirection by Sky.
Io showing off now.
Trying to figure out what video I should make out of this chat. So we just talking about Monster Monday Night Raw?
Raquel still not off her feet.
And just talk about Monday Night Raw at the Garden?
Out of the ring.
There's just so many things to talk about.
EO, it's not safe out
Chat,
there
give me some
either.
video ideas.
Genius to the sky, gonna fly and caught by Raquel.
Give me some video ideas, chat.
Raquel just picked Sky out of the air. Io still fighting. Oh, what a clothesline.
That one might have made Bradshaw blush.
Yeah, Raquel's just got this unreal power, and she's really come into her own the last few months.
I think the video is gonna happen like between CM Punk and Roman. To be
You
honest
and I
with
have
you.
watched Raquel for most of her career, dating back to her time in NXT. And I think the one thing that's been missing from Rodriguez's game is the confidence. It's like Raquel finally believes in herself. Like she's finally realized that she has the size advantage that she does, that she is as freakishly strong as she is.
Anything else, chat? Anything else that I'm missing?
Raquel's going to stop until she's a world champion.
Oh, Penta's ladder match.
And Kairi Sane in a triple threat elimination chamber qualifying matchup.
What else we got, chat? The state of the women's tag team. I'm fine with it.
Great counter by Io, looking for an armbar here.
Raquel trying to block, and
They should have made the match. That's what was the only thing was missing.
Oh my goodness. And that's disheartening if you're Io. And you realize that no matter what you try, Raquel.
I think it's. Oh God.
Each and every time.
I think it's going to. I think Penta's opponent's going to be his brother. At Mania. That'd be sick. Can't be Jericho.
Oh, and Io, nice counter.
What's up, Oscar?
Sending Raquel right into the turnbuckle.
Gnarly landing for Rodriguez. Io able to shift her weight at the last possible second to avoid disaster. Here comes Io.
It could be a AAA guy too. It could be Vikingo.
Moonsault from the second
Vikingo
rope.
at Mania would be sick.
Io Sky has taken over. The genius of the Sky.
Yeah, brother. JD McDonough, yeah, it's a good match, but not a Mania-worthy one.
Io Sky
Even his
taking
brother's
to
not
the
a Mania-worthy
skies to
one? I
take
just want
down
that.
Rodriguez. Credit to Io for withstanding the punishment Raquel delivered for the first several minutes of this matchup. This was relatively one-sided until the last 30 seconds or so. Now Rodriguez all out of sorts as Io makes the climb. No one is more comfortable than the genius of the Sky up there.
Why
And
say this is not
Rodriguez
good?
makes
Well, what do you
Io
mean, Joy?
pay. Once again, Raquel just muscling up Io.
I'm gonna go get more chips. Nice.
Fall away slam takes down Sky.
I still believe the best is yet to come for this show. Should it be
Big
multi-man?
elbow
It should
drop
be
by
multi-man. That'd be
Raquel.
sick.
And another one by Rodriguez. What makes Raquel so damn tough?
I mean, it's the power, just the physicality that Raquel is capable of. Cover.
Forcing Io at 2.5. Referee Jessica Carr right there.
She is big. She has the size advantage. She is mean. Rodriguez can be downright ruthless. And as we talked about a few minutes ago, Raquel has finally found the confidence that some would argue she lacked early in her career. Raquel believes in herself now, and that may make her unstoppable.
Yeah, we've said this on a number of occasions. You're looking at a future world champion in Raquel Rodriguez.
Former world champion in Io Sky. Io able to fight out of that predicament and gets bulldozed again by Raquel. Noticing a slight limp from Rodriguez. I'm not entirely sure what caused it, but could be worth paying attention to as this match progresses.
And look at Raquel now getting in the face of the official Jessica Carr. And now trash talking Io. Oh!
Those elbows in the corner look like you trying to start your lawnmower, Michael Cole.
I don't have as much success as Raquel does, though. But you used a word before that perfectly describes her. Ruthless.
And that's made all of the difference in Raquel Rodriguez's game. Listen, I remember when Raquel arrived in NXT.
You know, I would have
cover
loved
off
Randy
that
to be
slam.
here.
And a kick out.
Raquel was as friendly as she is powerful and wanted to be everybody's best buddy in the locker room. And time on the road, time in the Judgment Day clubhouse, being in the ring with some of the best has really showed Raquel the ropes. And now we're looking at the results.
Fall away slam, as you mentioned JBL earlier.
Oh! Nobody home.
All right.
And Io Sky looking to rally against Raquel Rodriguez here in front of over 18,000 Madison Square Garden on the road to WrestleMania. 2 weeks.
He can't beat Carmelo because he's on
Io
SmackDown.
now Raquel stomp right to the midsection. Raquel, who's
Probably beat Grande Americano.
Io through this entire matchup. But Io using her quickness to get back in this.
This could come down to endurance as this match
I'm surprised it
progresses.
hasn't been. It hasn't. There's no
Knows what it's like
Grande
to have to
versus
go
Grande
through
at
deep
Mania.
waters.
Could be
Raquel
Roy
usually
Skis.
gets the job done a little sooner than Io. But Io has a gas tank on her. We know that. Drop kick right in the grill.
Into a kip up, and now Io's feeling it.
Io looking to rally the WWE fans tonight in the Garden. Raquel is in big, big trouble.
Bullet train attack.
I don't think R-Truth and Damien make Mania, yo.
Io can taste the finish line. If Sky lands the over the moonsault, we will be there.
Io from the top rope. And Raquel got her feet up right to the midsection of Io. And out, Raquel just pulling through. Io stacking her up into the cover. Kick out at 2.
Ooh, just barely. Jessica Carr with the best view in the house.
I hope Jessica Carr is not the referee between Becky and AJ. It should be about Becky and AJ.
Second, but that might have just drawn the ire of Rodriguez. Great escape by Sky. Hoisting up Io, great counter.
They built up Braun and Seth already. Why pivot to less worth match? Because Braun Breaker's not available.
Io showing her resilience, falls into the cover for the win.
Raquel gets the shoulder up.
Io feeling desperate, but you had to expect a cover like that when you're dealing with someone as strong as Raquel. And here come the Kabuki Warriors.
I feel bad for Raquel on the outside looking in, bro. And not a lot of wrestling this Monday night.
Only Kyrie wants to be out here. And Io trying to figure out, saying, Kyrie, what are you doing? Raquel, though, just blasted Kyrie and Asuka. And Io rolls up Raquel.
Raquel still too much power this deep in the game. Io out of the way just in time. Kick connects. Rodriguez on spaghetti legs.
Asuka still has this issue with Io Sky. It's been brewing for months. Io now top rope. Oh, what a DDT.
Is it going to be enough? Can Io finish the task? Send Raquel back to the clubhouse.
Another bullet train attack from Sky. Trying to put Raquel in position for the over the moonsault. Asuka was screaming at Kyrie.
And Io needs to keep her eye on the ball.
Yeah, she's had enough and she wants
Oh, God.
Asuka.
Io, damn.
Io wiping out Asuka.
Io land on her head. Jeez.
Again, explaining to Kyrie, I did this for you. Enough of the abuse from Asuka.
Good Lord, Io.
Walk upright.
Well, Raquel, though, looking to take advantage of the distraction with a Tejana bomb. Raquel with the win.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Big time win for Raquel Rodriguez, and thereby the Judgment Day as a unit. An emphatic win over Io Sky, albeit with a little outside interference from the Kabuki Warriors.
Tough. This match, this night, I feel right. I don't know, man.
Well, it's been quite
The momentum for Raquel going into Mania, it should be boosted by beating Io, but
you heard Penta make the announcement
there's nothing
earlier
there.
on that he's going to defend the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. in a ladder match. Well, our general manager, Adam Pearce, has been putting together the field for this match. These qualifying matches have been held on Saturday
qualifier
nights.
matches.
I should say have been held on WWE main event on Thursdays.
Oh.
The WWE YouTube channel, and the field is set.
Look at the field thus far.
Wait.
Dragon Lee, the young OG Javon Evans, the
Wait,
Lion of
wait, when was this set?
Rusev, and J.D. McDonough of the Judgment Day. This one has
Wait.
Show Stealer written all
They had-
over it already.
He had a couple of other matches.
They had
been
what?
made for WrestleMania.
When did they
Here
have
tonight,
those?
You've got Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio going to go at it in Las Vegas. Remember, this thing's been going on
Wait,
for
what?
a year. Dominic actually pinned Finn last year at WrestleMania. Part
Did
of
they
a
just
fatal
make
four-way
up the
where he had a
qualifiers?
title.
Like
And
what?
we saw chaos in tonight's Women's Tag Team Championship match. If that's any indication, you better have Vegas PD on standby. It's a fatal four-way for the Women's Tag Team titles as the Irresistible Forces defend against the Bellas, Flair and Bliss, and Lyra and Bailey.
But that's not all.
Oh, this match is set too.
Ah, retired life in the sun. I'm kidding. Check out the backdrop. I'm shooting a movie for Netflix called One Attempt Remaining that you can see when it comes out. I'm also on the road.
Netflix paid for this, by the way.
Which is ironic because there's a road to WrestleMania going on, and Hollywood is really close to Vegas. Rumor around this town
It's not
is
really, but-
WrestleMania needs a host. Well, I'm already on that road, so I will see you at WrestleMania.
Yeah, that break.
I don't think he's gonna come out as John Cena. He's gonna come out as John Cena. Does that make sense, Chad? Wait, does that make sense? He's not gonna be John Cena. He's going to be John Cena. Okay, does that make sense?
John Cena.
Well, WrestleMania
Does that
finally
make sense?
has a host that we've known for weeks. It has this main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Tonight.
I'm gonna tell that to Santi tomorrow. I think he's gonna be John Cena, not John Cena. Does that make sense? He's gonna be John Cena, not John Cena. Okay, Santi. Not John Cena, but John Cena. What's up, Rebecca? He's gonna be John Cena, not John Cena. I'm just gonna keep saying that over and over again. He's gonna be John Cena, but not John Cena. Just to see what he says. And then he's gonna go, I get it. I'm like, no, I don't think you understand. He's gonna go, I get it, Sancho. I go, no, I don't think you understand. It's going to be John Cena, not John Cena, Santi. He's gonna go. He's gonna go, I get it. No, you don't get it, dude. I don't think you do. It's going to be John Cena, not John Cena. He's like, no, I get it. No, I don't think you do get it, dude. I really don't think what you do is going to be John Cena, not John Cena. Just keep saying that over and over again.
Hey, New York, I'm going to WrestleMania!
Look, I know.
No. I'm going to WrestleMania!
Look, I know.
No. I'm going to WrestleMania!
I gotta be real with you.
How does Rusev qualify? I was just tweeting that out, Chris.
I gotta keep it real.
Like, when did that happen?
I want to know what you think your late grandmother would think right now, because she is the one who got you into this great sport, into the WWE. What's she thinking about you going to WrestleMania?
All right, look, you try and make the young OG cry, but I'm not gonna cry. All right, but she would tell me two things. One, have fun, and two, be safe. I feel like I need to absorb that knowledge.
Again, Santi, you don't understand. It's going to be John Cena, not John Cena at WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? I gotta write that down before I forget. Hold on, let me write it down. It's going to be John Cena, not John Cena. Santi, I know you're not understanding. Hold on. I don't know why I might. Okay, we're fine. It's not John Cena. It's John Cena. Why am my encoder freaking out? I have no idea.
Status of Seth Rollins after what was both a shocking and vicious attack at the hands of Gunther. Oh, Adam, actually, perfect. Is Seth in there? Do you have any sort of update on his status?
Jackie, you want an update on Seth Rollins? Well, here it is. He's in there. He's pissed off. He's hurting, but you heard me say it. He is medically clear, and he's looking for a receipt. And Jackie, he will have the opportunity at WrestleMania.
Oh.
It will be Seth freaking Rollins, one-on-one with the ring general Gunther. And that is official.
Wow, Rollins and Gunther at WrestleMania.
Are we gonna get The Rock? Yes or no? Yes, no. Do we get The Rock? Because it feels like everything's being thrown at this Mania so late. Oh, by the way, they're gonna go, oh yeah, we had a ladder match. We had qualifiers already. Boom, ladder match made. Oh, you don't have Gunther Gunther? All right, we'll give him Seth Rollins. Boom. That's all right. You know what I mean? It feels like we got a lot of these situations here.
This could be
New York.
New York.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
My eyes like cottage cheese.
Well, CM Punk's not fooling around tonight.
Punk's got his fists taped and fire in his eyes. We might have a fight on our hands, Cole.
Punk into the ring.
Here we
go.
Reigns and Punk going at one another. WrestleMania come early. Punk with right hands.
Oh.
Emotion oozing out of the pores of these men. The hatred bubbling to a head.
Oh.
To the floor. CM Punk irate after the attack by Reigns last week. And now bouncing Roman off the run-out table. And Punk with a strike
Not
to the
this
jaw.
again.
We got officials pouring out from backstage.
Not this again.
But you're gonna need more than that to separate these two.
And Punk's got Reigns reeling.
Look at his eyes, Cole. CM Punk's gone off the deep end.
And Roman Reigns now fighting back. Reigns now sending Pearson all these officials everywhere.
It's gonna be like deja vu.
Every time, dude. Oh.
And Punk now fighting back. And now it's
Oh,
Punk
yes.
with Reigns up in a go-to-sleep position. And finally some separation.
Oh.
Williams speared. Punk now. Again, go-to-sleep connecting. A go-to-sleep.
Oh, he hit a GTS. Nice.
Punk, he looks crazed, Corey.
An almost demonic look
It's
in the
crazy.
eyes
It's crazy
of the
that they
World
did
Heavyweight
another brawl
Champion.
segment on SmackDown and on Raw. 2 brawl segments. Someone should have said something about it.
Oh no.
Punk not done yet. Punk not done yet. Punk wants to punish Roman.
Well, Punk hasn't forgiven nor forgotten what happened last week right here at our announce desk. Oh my God.
And Roman now.
Oh, jeez.
Deja vu. This time it's Reigns to the table.
Crazy, dude. That Punk was able to get him up like that.
Reigns powerbomb through the table by the world champion.
I have a feeling, chat.
Enough.
I have a feeling, chat.
That's it.
I have a feeling.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Stop. He's down. Stop. Separate. Get Punk out of there. And there's that crazed laugh again. The damnedest
Wow.
thing I've ever seen.
It has
Hold.
been a long time
Hold.
since we've seen this look in CM Punk's eyes.
Hold. Hold.
Maybe Punk was right last week. Maybe Roman needs help.
Hold.
I think they both do. And we still got 2 weeks to go to WrestleMania.
Hold. Hold. Humbug. Oh my god, back-to-back brawls to end both Monday. Why? All right, chat, I need help. What video can we make out of this? Like, what's the one that would cook? LA Knight botch? I love him, warts and all. It's John Cena, but not John Cena. It's John Cena, but not John Cena. The McMahon, like what does Stephanie McMahon? Was Stephanie McMahon? What is? I think that may. Like I don't know if it's like. I don't know if it's like is that, I think that might be it for Stephanie McMahon. Like, I don't think there's anything deeper unless the McMahons get involved. Like, Stephanie comes out and screws over Cody, which would be freaking crazy for her to do at Mania. Like, that's when you would pull the trigger on that. Update to my panic button video. Yeah, it's clear as day. Is like the button is getting pressed harder and harder. Yeah, we could do that. The ladder match. It's very solid show. I agree. Shane comes back at Mania and tears both his quads again. Dude, I was there in person. That was crazy. How fast they cut in a time limit could have been better. LA Knight for speed at Mania. At this point, Oliver Brock is more main event feud. I mean, like, definitely. I mean, enough for Triple H to get his face in there, right? Enough for Triple H. I wouldn't mind Punk getting the crap beat out of him again. I mean, the word's there to go. I think the good thing about Punk standing tall at the Garden is that's going to get The Rock upset. And I know it's like, we can't keep talking about LA Knight. I'm looking at LA Knight right now. We can't keep talking about The Rock appearing, right? The Rock, is he going to appear, not appear? But it does give grounds for him to appear if he's finding out that the person that's disrespecting a bloodline is winning. And it shows that Roman can't do it by himself. He needs the bloodline. Does Vince appear? I doubt it. So I think the next video I'm gonna I have all these topics could be in one video, like Monster Monday Night Raw, but I'm talking about like the panic button being pressed. Talk about why WWE's just set so many matches only 2 weeks out for Mania. That is crazy. If The Rock is scheduled, TKO would have milked the crap out of it by now for more ticket sales. Just one video about the show, about Raw. Zebros! Rock is the nuclear panic button. Roman needs help. He does. You don't want to be a weekly recap channel though? This is not a weekly recap. It'd be me saying the panic button. This episode is the panic button being pressed in person. Like, you had Cody come out with Stephanie McMahon. You had IShowSpeed inserted into Mania. You had John Cena being announced as the host. Seth and Gunther was created. You have a ladder match with no build at all, 0 build, right? You have that. So, and then you have Triple H getting involved with Over versus Brock. So it's like, it's clear as day that they pressed that panic button. So, all right, we'll make the video on that. All right, let's do a vibe one. LA versus Jay is the only way for them to have a match. You call it better than Speed and Night. I agree, but I think we're gonna get the celebrities, and you have to look on SmackDown. Jelly Roll being involved in every single segment was part of that panic button. What way on SmackDown was the panic button pressed? Just Jelly Roll, chat? Was Jelly Roll the panic button on over there on SmackDown? I don't know why this says encoder being overcoded. Never update anything. Women's tag teams getting disqualified. That's happened like 3 weeks in a row. Sammy winning the title. That's right. Sammy winning the title. Yes. Sammy winning the title. That's a big one. All right. Do I remember you? Orton heel was a panic button. Yeah, we talked about that. Let's see. They said they had qualifiers on main event. So the qualifiers for that match on main event, we had Apollo Crews versus Rey Fenix. What else did we have? So Brooke Jensen versus Dragon Lee was a qualifier for Penta's title. Okay, I asked, when did we get qualifiers for Penta's title? And someone said on main event. So Brooke Jensen versus Dragon Lee was was to qualify. Okay. 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 Michael Cole said it. I understand. People are not understanding. They literally said qualifiers will happen at main event. Okay. But you're telling me Brooks Jensen versus Dragon Lee was to qualify for a match at Mania for the IC title. Does that make sense to you? No, it's the WWE saying we didn't have no reason why to do this, so we're just throwing it together. It's like the dumbest thing ever. All right. You didn't know that happened on main event. Someone said the qualifiers for Penta and the qualifiers for Penta to be at Mania happened on main event. Yeah. Sure they did. Yeah, sure they did, my guy. Yeah, sure. Did I stutter? Is Dom a big enough threat so you could get the Demon at Mania? No. It's overkill. All right. Dun 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 dun. I thought Rock would show up, but much to tease him tonight. That's just us doing it. All right, let's get a vibe meter check real quick. I'll make this video toot sweet. What do you think about this Monday Night Raw? Wait at 1 to 10. Remember, your first number is the one it locks in. You understand? Your first number locks it in. So 7 and 10 together make 8.5. A lot of 10s. Did I enjoy the main event segment? No. Like, honestly, you could have ended Oba and Brock should have main evented this Monday night. That would have been a much more interesting ending than CM Punk. $8.3. Na 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 da 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 da. Da 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 da. And da 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 da. Da 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 da. How do I feel about the Cody segment? I want to make a video on that. You should check it out. It seemed like they could only build Roman in the main event where it doesn't belong. It does belong. It does. It really does belong. It surely does belong. Alrighty. Do I want Cody to retain at Mania? Because you're yelling at me? Yes. You used all caps at me? Yes. Remember, everybody, John Cena's hosting Mania, not John Cena. I just want to make that clear. I hope everybody understands. John Cena's hosting Mania, not John Cena. And my encoder's acting crazy. Be well. I need to go. And everything's gone crazy. All right, thank you so much for love today. New video at Sancho West coming up soon on Sancho West.